So today we're gonna work on maintenance on the Tundra. We're gonna install some ice grips on the track. We're gonna make oil change and filter change, and we're going to put some ski.
Oh, those are huge.
They're wide.
Yeah.
Holy moly, look at that.
Wow. That'd be nice for your snow machine, Justin.
Alright, that's the program for today.
Alright, where do we start?
Oil change.
Okay,
Warm up the engine.
let's get that machine started.
Here's the oil change kit from Skidoo. Justin is going to open it up and make sure that everything is there. It includes an oil filter, the O-rings for the oil plugs, and all the oil we'll need for our oil change.
Good. Good. Let's see here. Good. You have everything.
I don't know if it's a better deal than ordering things independently, but we like to buy this kit as we know everything is in there. To drain the oil, first we need to warm up the snowmobile to normal operating temperature. Then we flip it on its side with lots of water coming off because it's been melting in the shop all night. But this is an easy way to access the access hole. To open up the access hole, you need to unscrew one bolt and loosen the other so you can kind of flip it around and access the oil plugs. Before removing the oil plugs, we clear out the area from tools and place the drain pan. Because once we remove the oil plugs, we need to put the machine on its skis fast, so it drains it in the pan and not onto the floor. While it's draining, you can remove the dipstick on the side, it helps the machine drain better. And now we can also change the oil filter.
Oil filter cover.
Normally to change the oil filter you have to take off all the hood parts, but Philippe wants to try this time if it's possible to not remove all the parts, and he's successful.
Cover, and then the little gasket.
Yeah.
Change as well. The O-ring and the filter itself.
It's gonna be hard to grab.
Oh, it's kind of there.
There you go.
Yeah. Oil filter.
Yeah.
Good, thank you. So here's a fresh new oil filter and the O-ring for the cover. Oh, c'est chaud. Still hot. C'est chaud. Still hot. Okay. The cover right here. Remove the old O-ring. So the O-ring and the copper gasket come with the kit from Skidoo. The one found away is a little access. Oh, it's hot.
While Philippe finishes putting in the oil filter, Justin is going to remove the dipstick to let the final bit of oil drain.
Remove the dipstick. Put this over here. Oh wow, there's a dead mouse.
What?
What the? Right there.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
little snack.
There we go. The dipstick is loose and the final bit of oil can drain.
There we go. I put the new oil filter. The cover is back with a fresh O-ring, and I didn't need to take the exhaust off. Oh, the nose cover. Yeehaw.
Let's prepare the oil plugs with their new O-rings.
A big one. Small one. There we go.
We tighten the oil plugs by hand and then torque them to specification. The torque for the oil plugs is written in the Skidoo's manual.
But I guess what I did with my guesstimating was right. Okay, there you go. And the other one? There we go.
There we go. We are filling up with oil, but once we're done with installing the skins and the studs, which we'll do next, we'll take the machine outside to let it run, so that the oil can go through the system and we can top up with more oil if we need to. Now, let's install those ski skins.
Oh my goodness, those paddles, it's like for ski plane. We're gonna add a lot of flotation.
Yeah, no kidding.
No more carving.
As with most Skidoo parts, the instructions to install the skins are available online on the BRP website. The website exact is written on the paper in the box, and the part number that you'll need to enter to find the instructions is on the box itself. The number's on the box. 10 digits.
86
86
02
02
01
01
04
04
0.
0. One result found. So to install the ski liner, we're going to start by removing the carbide runners.
Right.
Almighty.
So
I'm just taking off the carbide runners. Oh. Once the runners are removed, we need to drill a hole through the ski skin. I'll drill a hole here. So I guess. Yeah.
It's like almost a bit big.
The hole that we drilled through the ski skin also needs to be drilled through the original ski. So we just want to make sure that we align the ski skin properly so that we don't need to drill multiple
I'm gonna
holes.
stick it. There, it's perfect. Yep.
what, it come with nuts and washers or just nuts?
No, just
And nylon nuts?
yeah. Ski kit comes with only one bolt to tie it on in the front, but we're going to put a second one in the back because it looks like it will be a bit more secure with.
Hold it in place.
Okay.
The camera?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, that's good.
Put the tool.
Once we're done attaching the ski skin to the ski, it is time to put back the runners and attach them using the new nuts that we got with the skis. Before,
Regular?
after. Look at the difference.
So also higher.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes the machine look beefier too.
Yeah.
More rugged.
No skids on.
Before,
Huh?
after. And we did the exact same thing on the other side.
It's not easy.
It's a lot harder to take out.
It's a lot harder to
No,
take
I
over.
have already.
These are the studs we're going to be installing on the track of the 600 Tundra. We just bought them at the Skidoo dealership. First, we need to lift the snowmobile off the floor.
Alright, so we're going to do the studs. Lift up the track.
Alright, here we have my studs. Let's go install them. Now let's open the studs.
The studs come with an attachment for your drill, so you can screw the studs in just the right amount. They should be sticking out a few millimeters. Because there's not enough studs to fill all the holes in the track, we are making a pattern. So we're just making a pattern to kind of like even out the traction over the track. Sometimes there's 4 holes, we filled 2, and I think we've got a good thing going on. What do you think, Justin? Yeah. Philippe, who installed the same studs on his track on the super ride last year, suggested Justin to use the clutch on the drill to make things go faster and avoid overscrewing the studs. There we go.
Do you think that's too much?
It took us about an hour to put all the 200 studs in. Here's a bit of a look at the pattern we created, trying to spread things out evenly across the track to create good traction. Once it's done, we can bring it back down to the ground. If you install studs on your track, it is recommended to install the tunnel protector. We forgot to order it when we ordered the studs, but we will order it and we will also install it. Because the machine is nice and warm in the shop right now, we decided to also grease all the suspension and the track. So it's all set and ready to go for lots of fun.
Not on.
Don't work.
Once we've greased all the grease fittings on the suspension in the front and the back, and also we've done the oil change on Philippe's snowmobile and did the greasing there too, it's time to move everything out. That was it for our shop day. If you have any questions about the things we installed or if we forgot to mention something, let us know below in the comments.